Actually, I have a show coming up on August 26th. Actually, at 5 o'clock, I'm doing a show at Don Hills.
August?
Whoa. Did I say August?
Yeah.
September 26th. I am sorry. September 26th at 5 p.m. at Don Hills. It's in the city. Yeah, we have a half an hour set list. It will be actually the first full band show.
Nice.
Cool.
So it's definitely gonna be awesome. I'm down to play out.
We've
We've done
Oh God.
we've done shows here and then, but it's all been acoustic sets and stuff. So it's
Cool.
just a whole different feel. But I'm
now the electronic guitars come out.
oh yeah. I love the sound. I love the sound of that
What's
stuff.
up? Yeah.
What the?
I'm bugging out today.
Yes, you
Manny
are.
Blues in the house.
How many ripples do you had?
and to believe that this is all natural.
Whoa.
It is all natural.
I'm probably like, what, ADD? Is that what they call that shit?
Probably.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I shouldn't be taking any meds or else you don't know what the hell will happen.
I think it will explode, like blow into chunks.
I think you a little bit of ADD and ASS.
What the? I want to kick your ass, dude. Kick your ass.
That's so funny.
Yes.
So, Manny, do you know any
Don't
Download
use.
Brothers?
No.
Excuse me, why are you wrapping your hand around me?
I'm sorry. No, I'm wrapping my arm around your seat.
I thought so.
No, come on.
Download
Okay,
Brothers.
do you have any friends?
Okay, wait. We're going into the topic at this point. Hold on. Before we even get there, let's make sure that Manny lets everybody know about his Facebook and
Yes,
his
I'm
MySpace.
sorry.
You know, she's like jumping the
He's not
gun.
leaving.
I know, but still, let everybody know so that way everybody knows what's going on with Manny. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Well, you
Manny.
can find my music, listen to some of the songs on myspace.com/MannyBluesMusic. You can also follow me on twitter.com/MannyBlue.
Now, Manny Blues with a S.
On the MySpace is Manny Blues with S, yes.
Okay, good.
Then I have a YouTube account as well, which is youtube.com/MannyBlueTV.
Cool.
And I have a Say Now number, which fans and friends, they can just call in, show their love and support. And I actually take live calls as well and talk to the fans.
Cool.
Which
Very
is
nice.
407-545-6587. For some reason, there's been times that I'm giving it out, and I actually give out my real number. And I just get caught up, and I realize, I'm like, wait, did I just
don't use it.
did I almost just give out my personal number?
Uh-oh.
It's kind of, it sucks, but it's cool. It's cool.
That's cool. And on this YouTube page that you have, are there any particular videos that would be very interesting for us to watch here on the show?
Actually, the first video I posted there, I was doing my hair. I wanted to have something on the account, So it's a crappy video. It's actually on the crappy. And I'm dyeing my hair blue at the time.
Ooh.
And I was just like, emailing people and texting at the same time. So it's like, was on the
So
this
it was just
thing.
like all over the place.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but yeah, I definitely got to get more
Watch
interesting.
that video. You
Right?
guys looking too
I definitely
nervous.
got to get more interesting videos up in there, though.
We're gonna watch that video.
I just hope Kanye don't come in and be like, I know you doing your hair. and I'm gonna let you finish.
But Pink's hair was actually better. It was pink. Okay.
That dude is.
By the way, we
bugging
also
out.
have Jessica Galan.
Jessica
In the green room.
Galang. Wait, doesn't galang mean like handsome or something?
Yeah,
How do you say handsome to a woman?
that's her last name.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. Didn't mean.
Jessica Galan.
Galang.
Galan.
Galang.
All right,
Okay.
Download Brothers. So,
Hold on. So now, ladies and gentlemen, going into the second section of our show, Manny is in the building, and we're going to talk about something that Phoenicia came up with. Not me, not cause.
No,
not at all.
Phoenicia.
because
Don't know why.
No,
I don't
I'll
even
tell
know
you
why
why.
we're trying to talk about
I'll
this.
tell you why.
Because Phoenicia came up with this concept.
I'll tell you
All
why. We had a client of ours, and him and I were talking about a friend of his that he thinks he might be a Download Brother. So
right. Can
Friend.
you explain?
A friend of his.
I'm saying
That
Explain.
usually means him.
A Download
You know,
Brother.
I was gonna say that,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna say
No.
it.
Let him say it. Anyway, Donald Brother is
Uh-huh.
a guy that's straight, supposedly, on the surface. But down inside, he's just not really into girls. He's into guys.
Brokeback
But
Mountain.
he plays it.
Yes.
He plays like he's straight.
He plays like he's straight.
He's acting.
But sometimes it comes out of your pores and you can't really hide it. And
What?
people are like,
Comes out of your pores.
like the whole, essence of you know.
Is that like some
gate 'em.
type of smell of?
No, just people, like, you'll seep through, like, little things, like the hand and stuff like that.
Wait,
and then,
does the pores come out like Gatorade?
Whoa.
But you know what I mean? And then your friends are like, huh, is this guy straight or gay?
So listen, Mrs. Blue says that she knows
Hello,
many guys
thank
like
you.
that. She says that she knows many guys like that.
You know what the problem is?
Wait.
That
Did she
guys
write
don't-
Manny or Manny? Oh, my fault. Manny. My fault. One hand.
Whoa.
No, listen.
Jail.
Listen,
Jail.
I think the thing with guys
The
is
pinky up. She said the pinky
yeah, the
up.
pinky up, the hand. Sometimes guys don't notice other
Well,
guys.
what do you mean by the pinky up?
Exactly. What do you mean by the pinky
I don't
up?
know what you're talking about.
But that's the thing. I'm sure you guys know somebody in your circle that you're like, you know?
What do you mean by the pinky up?
Hello?
Hello?
No, I'm serious.
Okay, I'll call you later.
No, but I'm saying for real.
Damn, you did that a little too well, man.
Yeah.
A little too well.
That's the other thing.
That's
another.
not funny, man.
So anyway, share.
So hold on, Mrs. Blue. Let us know the stories online, all right? As we talk to Manny here, let us hear any other stories that you know of the people, the many guys, not Manny guys, the many guys that you know that are like that, okay?
Now, Manny.
Yes,
Yeah.
Manny.
I'm pretty sure there's always one person in the circle that you're like, I'm not really sure. I'm not going to ask you to say names because I know you don't want to like
Embarrass
blast
nobody.
your friend, but I'm pretty sure there's one guy in your circle, or maybe a girl in your circle. There's down low girls, you know, but girls are more open about it. Anyway, is there someone that you know that you're confused? Like everybody, all your friends are like, damn, is he or is he not?
Like
Once you start questioning, there's a problem.
the dude you don't want to get too close to.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Yes, there is one. Totally.
I mean, I don't know. Like I personally don't have nothing against gay people.
Oh, me
You know what I'm
neither.
saying?
Of course
Love
not.
them.
No, I'm just saying, like there are times that we joke around, you know, we pretend, you know, like whatever. But like we had this one. Well,
See?
he's not a friend, but
Joke
so they were telling
around.
me you should take it a little too far. I'm like, wait a minute, you know, it's a line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I never really, you know, asked or.
But were you curious? Like, damn, is this guy gay?
It crossed my mind,
Yeah.
but I was like, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe he just plays a little
No.
too much. But
Be like, hey, Manny, can we wrestle?
Hey,
Be like,
yo.
what?
Eh?
In our underwear. Like, wait, what?
You know what it is? Our
You know,
client-
just like the guys on the TV.
On TV, you know?
They wrestle in their tights and
our
underwear.
client said that this.
Hombre misterio. I'll show you my misterio.
Oh God.
And then all of a sudden, my dingo jumps out.
Ew. Mandingo.
Oh.
Because our client said that he went over his friend's house, the suspect, and then
The suspect.
and the guy came out in a towel.
He opened the door in a towel.
And then sat down
With a smile.
in the living room and crossed his legs
He
and said, "Are you uncomfortable with a naked body?"
No. He said he went like this. Look.
Wait, you gotta-
he said, "Are you uncomfortable with nakedness?"
Yeah, and he was in a towel
In a
doing
towel.
that.
Are you comfortable with nakedness?
Yeah.
And the guy said, "You know what? I would really have been scared if he would have been like, you're uncomfortable with nakedness."
Oh God. Yeah, so that was what our client said, and it's like, come on, that's obvious.
Oh man.
Hold on, what did they say? Mrs. Blue said.
Well, Mrs. Blue like really put somebody on blast.
Yeah,
She
I
said
know,
her
she
friend
said that.
Edward. She just put the name out there.
Edward.
I'm sorry, Edward, but
Sorry, dude.
oh well.
He used to love going shopping with me, but used to date. Oh, come on, never saw. He used
Never
to,
saw him kiss his girl.
okay.
And 10 years later, he told me when we were like 10, we used to play runway
Oh,
model
my
with
Lord.
his with her heels. So I was kind of slow not to realize it then. But
Wow.
that was a little
With
too
his
obvious.
mom's heels.
Huh?
With his
That's
mom's
kind of
heels.
obvious.
His
That's
mom's
like
heels.
in
Oh,
your
okay.
face obvious.
That's crazy.
Oh my Lord.
Well, I actually had a friend of mine come in here one day, and I was actually working on
yeah.
on a project. And my man comes up to me and he's like, "Man, you're looking kind of good today." And I'm like,
Hey.
and I look at him, I'm like,
And I could go on about that story.
hold on. I said to him, you know, seriously, because sometimes there's certain things that just kind of like are awkward that he says sometimes.